Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your average gamer. We're back in Forza Motorsport for episode 23 of my career mode goings on. I just like to say if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons, that would be tremendously helpful for me as we delve into another tour of predominantly American muscle. Happy days. So, if you'll recall at the end of the last episode, I was umming and ahhing about my decision as to whether to buy the Chevy Camaro or the Dodge Challenger, the modern versions of those cars, rather than using the Mustang that I already owned. So what I decided to do in the end, it took me a while to think about it, but I went for the Camaro in the end, and I've painted it blue and I've blacked out the windows and painted the brakes. So put my number plate on the back. So that was the decision that I made. I love the look of this car. To be fair, it's not because the Dodge Challenger is not a good looking car. It is again a fantastic looking car. But yeah, this is the one that I go. It was a close run thing, but this is the one that I've gone for. So without further ado, let's head off to Grand Oak Raceway. Oh yeah, I had 300 points available, so I just stuck some, what did I put on there? Just brakes, was it? Yeah, just some sport brakes, just to and I did, that was fine. Yeah, so as I say, it's not lacking in power, that's for certain. It's got about 470 odd brake horsepower and the same amount of torque. So here we are at a beautiful Grand Oak.
Your final turn here at Grand Oak, Gambler, will test you, because if you're precise, you won't need to use any brake before you turn into it.
Thank you, ma'am. Let's hope so. Not much of a gambler myself, but I can blame you now, ma'am, if it goes wrong. No, I'm only kidding. So right, let's get this underway. Here we go. Friends in the pits, enemies on the track. Right, let's get this show on the road, folks. See what this Camaro's all about. A little bit of oversteer coming out there. Excuse me. No time to get a tickle in your throat in a racing situation. Feels pretty nice. Nicer feel on the brakes than the Skyline already. That was the only real thing that was bothering me on that Skyline, was the brake feel. Other than that, it was superb. But, I'll be doing that up off camera to probably to an A800 level, which I may invest in some race brakes, see how they handle. But, yeah, see, I wasn't going to brake there, but he clearly did. So right, that's lap time completed anyway. Seems very know if it's just me, but it seems quite quiet and refined. It's not like a screaming muscle car. Just sort of growling under its breath. It's certainly, when it is sliding, it's sliding nice and in a nice and balanced way. So that's good news. Oh, missed the braking point in the sun there. Just ease off a tiny bit going in there, and then it will oversteer a tiny bit coming out. Clearly much quicker than in there, but I was kind of indulging in some hang on, sorry, couldn't think of a word there, but then I had to think about braking instead. But yeah, I was indulging myself in a big slide out of that corner. Certainly much quicker than him. I was able to get on the power quicker thanks to the slide. Watch that corner. Oh dear, that sun. Yes, just not quite enough grip through that last corner to go fully flat out. Oh dear, I've scratched up my Camaro already. Never mind, they'll have that sorted by the race. So, quick vape. It looks like it's sunny. Hopefully the sun will be a little bit higher in the sky. Right, let's go for midpoint. Let's go for 12th. Let's go for the upper echelon of that first to third. It should reduce a little bit of the carnage. Alright, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Here we go. Just got to watch the sliding. Avoid the carnage. Mustangs all over the place. Right. Wow, that's quite a paint job, isn't it? The old Red Bull. Right. Third place. That's a little bit harsh, I thought. Give me a warning for going off track there. Oh, is that going to penalise me again? Oh, only a warning. Yeah, it was worth it to get that place. Get a little slap on the wrist. Exhaust going on that Mustang there as he was changing down. Yep, got in front of him. There we go. Eased off the brake a little bit too much there. Still learning the car. That's the main point. Oh, come on, you can't penalise me for that. Maybe they can. Right. Yeah, I'm always going to be faster than them through that last corner, that's for certain. Thank you, man. Let's get on the power early and see what it slides like. Yeah, it's nice. Feels a little bit lighter on his feet than the Mustang did. Yeah, we'll have a bit of a slide out there, I think. Certainly very quick. What's the next corner? Okay, it's this one here where I could never see the braking point in the sunshine, but I can see it now. Would you believe it, folks? I didn't get a warning in that corner. Yeah, just a slight lift on the way in. Very slight lift there. Oops. I knew I was going to do that. Get carried away with the sliding. Right, that's enough of that. Focus, Dave, focus. Still got decent lead. I'm liking this car already, folks. I like it.
Final lap.
Thank you, ma'am. for some bit more sliding than I said I wasn't going to do. That was much more composed. Can't help myself. Yay. Well, that was a good start.
Good work today. P1.
Thank you, ma'am. That was very, very enjoyable indeed. That car was nicely balanced. It slid, but not ludicrously so. Not uncontrollably so. So yeah. Positive start. There we go. Flanked by Mustangs. Ooh, that looks nice. Up you get, son. Yeah, there we go. Yes. He's addicted to it. That's what it is. The top step. Right. Just shy of 24 grand. And we've got tyre compounds, springs and dampers, fuel system. 35 grand. 2.7 million now. Happy days. Right, it's the Homestead Miami road circuit. Mostly clear, 5 laps, 10 o'clock in the morning. Could be more issues with the sun, but a tasty track. So, which engine bit did I... Oh no, I put the brakes on it, didn't I? So there's probably still not too much. Well, my car level 5, so the diff at level 6. Let me think. How many points have I got? 600. How much are the springs? 300. Okay, right, let's put some sports springs on it. It was rolling a little bit, but not too much. So let's put some sport roll bars on it as well. And whoops, gone past it. So that uses up my points. That's 100 points for 6 horsepower. That's 8 horsepower. Oh no, I can't afford that. I can't afford that. $463. 461. Right, let's go for that sport air filter. There we go. Yes, please. Right, tuning. Still can't do a lot to it, I don't think. Yeah, in fact, nothing at all. So, let's head off to Miami. Let's see how we get on here. Little misty. Okay for the helicopter to be flying, so it can't be too bad.
Track temps can reach over 130 degrees here on a hot, humid day, which may reduce your tire's grip around this road course during the race.
Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate the heads up. But it's not looking too hot or humid at the moment. Maybe for the race. Right, let's get on the track. Look at him go. Focused. Right. Bit of banking. Frisky at the start there. This might not be the best excuse in the world, but it's a little cramped in here. It's hard to see out of, as well as the other cars that I've driven. And that car's got away from me even in practice, so that doesn't bode well. So I'm going to have to be careful here. I was always out braking myself there in my my little MX-5. It's tricky getting on the power out of that corner with the camber change up onto the banking. Going to have to be gentle on the throttle coming out of these corners. God dear, didn't want to stop at all there. Got to find that sweet spot on the brakes. It's getting increasingly difficult to see. This has not been a good practice session at all, has it? Come on, Dave, let's get with the programme. Is that a Challenger in front of me? I think it is. practice time right at the very end there. Oh dear. That was tougher than it looked, folks. I do hope it's not this misty for the race. That made it quite difficult. Right. Oh, there we go. That's much better. Just have to watch for the glare again. Right. It's saying that, so let's go for 6th. First to third. Trickier track this. Okay, so the same chap is on pole as in the last race, but they didn't finish in second behind me. Anyway, that was the past. That was then. This is now. Let's go. A smoky start. Oh, I've done it again. I'm going to restart, folks. I'm sorry. That was really bad. Right, let's go for 6th again. Let's skip that because we've seen that. Skip that because we've seen him. Right. Let's try it again. Few places gained. He lost a bit of composure going in there, that Mustang. To be very gentle on the throttle there. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh damn it. think that scuppered it for me, folks. Honestly. Just one simple mistake every time. Oops, now I've missed the turning point. Am I ever going to give myself an opportunity to get a clean sweep in a championship? Just can't gain on him on a track like this where you've got hard braking and then you've got to accelerate hard. Where they don't have to deal with it doesn't seem like they have to deal with the traction control issue that I've got, as in I haven't got it. It's quite frustrating because then you try and go quicker and you just end up going slower. I've done it again. Cool, I got away with that.
Total time penalty is about 1.5 seconds.
Yes, well. How many laps have we got left here? Oh, I've missed the braking zone. Oh no. What an absolute calamity. Sorry folks, I'm quiet because I'm disgusted with myself. Made a little mistake and then a massive mistake. Say it's questionable as to whether I could have caught that guy anyway, but especially after the mistake that I made initially. It doesn't make up for my poor quality driving there.
Final lap. You got this.
I'd like to think so, ma'am. I'm not so sure. This is not the track for cars like this with no traction control. You have to be so precise when you're braking and so precise with your throttle. It's hard to it's just hard to keep consistent. Oh well, second place, consolidating the championship.
Nice work out there. P2.
Thank you, ma'am. I'm not happy with myself. I've not done the car justice there. Oh well. 5-point lead in the championship. That's a nice paint job. Well driven. Didn't have enough to catch it there. Maybe next time. There's always next time. Alright, got the diff. Flywheel, transmission, clutch, ignition, drive line, rear wing, bumpers and skirts, and just shy of 26 grand. What we got? Full circuit of Watkins Glen, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, mostly clear. That sounds good to me, folks. Do like a bit of Watkins Glen. Right, how are we doing for time? Yep, I'll just do some tuning up. Which bit did I go? Oh yes, it's there. Okay. So, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that. Let's put the drivetrain and the let's put the diff and the transmission on there for a start. No, I won't do that until I know that I've got enough for both. Right. Oh yeah, that was slightly more. Not enough points, not enough points. Alright, that'll do. 464 brake. There's plenty to be getting along with. Right, let's adjust this gearing down. How many gears we got? 6 with a long 6th gear. Alright, so I can put that on maximum acceleration and it still does 185 miles an hour. That sounds good. Let's just put the diff on 50-50. And that'll be that. Oh dear. Attempting to reconnect. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Got a slight connection issue. It's gremlins in the machine there. But yeah, so I think we'll call it a day for that episode. Very disappointing race there, but I shall do my best to make up for it in the next episode. Oh, another connection failure. So I better get this done before we all it all goes wrong. So yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed that, folks. Please do hit like and subscribe. That would be really, really helpful for me. And feel free to comment as well. And I'll be back soon with a bit of Watkins Glen. Happy days. Come on, there we go. So I'll just say thank you very much again for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Cheerio.